things I wish someone would have told me before I came here. And this is something that I've seen not a single YouTube video cover. Other YouTubers, they just cover, hey, top 30 things to do. They only cover the positives. They don't actually give the real situation. Okay, I know it's premature for me to say this, but I am done with Istanbul, and I'm booking my flight out tomorrow. That's right. I've lasted less than a day in the city, and it comes down to two things. One, the city is not walkable. Unless you're in these small neighborhoods, you could walk around here, but as soon as you try going down out to Main Street, good luck. Compared to Hong Kong, China, Japan, and South Korea, this city has very poor infrastructure planning. Like, why am I walking right next to the cars like this? Why isn't there public transportation, right? I want a city that's more chill, relaxed, easy to walk around, easy to just meander around and chat with people. And this city is not that. Now, as a contrast, a port city that is walkable, Hong Kong. Hong Kong actually has a grid layout, so you could actually walk around and get lost, and it's just amazing. Here, I'm standing right here. Where do I go from here? I only have there. I can't go into the mainland. It's just blocked off. And it's been like that for 20 minutes. What is this city? Like, why do people visit? Just, hey. This is not a city where as a tourist you can just wander around and explore. You just can't. No YouTuber will admit to this. This is the least walkable city I've ever been to. Second reason, it is incredibly overpriced. Everything is really expensive compared to the US. For example, I just bought 2 beers, $7. Here is 110, that's $2.59. That is the cheapest thing here. 150, which is at $3.54. So again, everything is 2 to 3 times more expensive than any of the Stan countries. It's just a fact. I'm not complaining. It's just a fact. Let me just give you the realistic cost breakdowns. To take a taxi from the airport, it's going to cost you anywhere between $40 to $90 one way. That's just one way taxi.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. Hey. Tourists are really friendly though. Staying at a 3-star hotel, it's priced reasonable. Budget between $50 to $60. If you want a nicer 4-star hotel, budget roughly $200 a night. And again, this is kind of jarring because I've been going through ex-Soviet Central Asian countries, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan. And those countries, especially Uzbekistan, has the same exact vibe, historical significance, and in many regards, way higher quality than what I've seen in Turkey. Literally 1/3 to 1/4 the price. I just had a meal tonight, a chicken kebab, where I paid $26. Whereas in the capital cities of Uzbekistan or Kyrgyzstan, Tashkent and Bishkek respectively, it would have literally cost $5, $6 at most and been a higher quality. As in, you go to Central Asia, go to a Turkish restaurant, they will have higher quality ingredients, stronger flavors, and literally a quarter of the price. So with that said, Istanbul, the seaside, the harbor, it's really beautiful, it's nice. But you can't really walk beside it in peace. There's just cars, and this is things I wish someone would have told me before I came here. I talked to a couple of locals before coming here, and to them, these are such obvious things that they didn't tell me. And only after I came here, and I asked them, like, why are cabs so expensive? Why are meals here 4 times more expensive? They literally told me, oh yeah, it's inflation. Well, of course everyone knows that. I mean, their attitude was, well, of course everyone knows that. No, to you, it's obvious because this is what you live with. And like one girl, she told me that even the locals can't afford to eat at restaurants. And this is something that I've seen not a single YouTube video cover. Other YouTubers, they just cover, hey, top 30 things to do. They only cover the positives. They don't actually give the real situation. They don't actually cover more sensitive, truthful, negative topics like this. I consider this a very poor value country in terms of like performance to cost ratio. But even if it was free, I'm saying I would still leave this country because it is not a walkable, it's not a walkable city. It's not walkable, it's not peaceful, and I'm not even going to get into the culture. It's I've had a couple of bad experiences at the airport. This is the 34th country I've been to, and I can only think of one other country where I just wanted to get out as soon as possible. This is the first situation where the city is just The pedestrian infrastructure is just so badly designed that it's not a pleasant organic wandering experience, which is what I travel for. So unfortunately, Istanbul is a strong no. Like I cannot recommend it to anyone. I'm sorry. Just go to Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is just wonderful. Uzbekistan is just 10 times better in every regard compared to Istanbul.